Overthinking is a common affliction that plagues many individuals, causing unnecessary stress, anxiety, and mental exhaustion. The ceaseless cycle of repetitive thoughts can hinder our ability to make decisions, enjoy the present moment, and maintain a sense of inner peace. However, by implementing certain strategies rooted in Stoic principles, we can learn to break free from the grip of overthinking and cultivate a more tranquil state of mind. Embrace the Stoic principle of acceptance. One of the fundamental teachings of Stoicism is the acceptance of things beyond our control. Overthinking often arises from fixating on things we cannot change or influence. By embracing the Stoic principle of acceptance, we can acknowledge that certain outcomes are beyond our control, and it is futile to excessively dwell on them. Instead, focus on what is within your control, your thoughts, actions, and responses. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is a powerful tool in combating overthinking. It involves directing our attention to the present moment, observing our thoughts without judgment or attachment. By practicing mindfulness, we can detach ourselves from the incessant stream of thoughts and bring our awareness back to the present. Engage in activities such as meditation, deep breathing exercises, or simply observing your surroundings to cultivate mindfulness and redirect your focus away from overthinking. Challenge negative thought patterns. Overthinking often arises from negative thought patterns and catastrophic thinking. Stoicism encourages us to examine our thoughts critically and challenge their validity. When caught in a cycle of overthinking, ask yourself, is this thought helping me or hindering me? Replace negative thoughts with more realistic and constructive ones. Remember, our thoughts are within our control, and we can choose to reshape them to promote a healthier and more balanced mindset. Practice premeditation of adversity. The Stoic practice of premeditation of adversity involves mentally preparing ourselves for potential challenges and setbacks. Instead of dwelling on worst-case scenarios through overthinking, this practice allows us to anticipate difficulties and mentally strategize our responses. By visualizing and mentally preparing for adversity, we can develop resilience and reduce the need for excessive overthinking when faced with challenging situations. Seek perspective. Overthinking often stems from getting trapped in our own thoughts and losing sight of the bigger picture. Stoicism teaches us to seek perspective by considering alternative viewpoints and embracing the idea of our own insignificance in the grand scheme of things. Reflect on the impermanence of life and the vastness of the universe. This broader perspective helps us realize that the issues consuming our thoughts may not be as significant as they seem, allowing us to detach and alleviate the burden of overthinking. By embracing acceptance, practicing mindfulness, challenging negative thought patterns, engaging in premeditation of adversity, and seeking perspective, we can begin to break free from the grips of overthinking and cultivate a more tranquil state of mind. Join us in the next part as we delve deeper into additional techniques and insights to help overcome overthinking and embrace a more stoic approach to life. Focus on the present moment. Overthinking often arises from ruminating on the past or worrying about the future. Stoicism teaches us to focus our attention on the present moment, as it is the only moment over which we have direct control. Engage in activities that anchor you to the present, such as practicing mindfulness, engaging in hobbies, or immersing yourself in nature. By directing your attention to the here and now, you can break free from the chains of overthinking and find serenity in the present moment. Set boundaries for rumination. Rumination is a common pattern of overthinking where we continuously replay past events or dwell on negative thoughts. Stoicism encourages us to set boundaries for rumination by recognizing its unproductive nature. When you catch yourself caught in a cycle of rumination, consciously acknowledge the unhelpfulness of dwelling on the past. Redirect your thoughts towards more constructive endeavors or engage in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. By setting boundaries for rumination, you regain control over your thoughts and prevent them from spiraling out of control. Cultivate gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful antidote to overthinking, as it shifts our focus from what is lacking to what we already have. Stoicism emphasizes the practice of gratitude as a means to foster contentment and tranquility. Take time each day to reflect on the things you are grateful for, whether big or small. By cultivating gratitude, you train your mind to appreciate the present moment and shift your focus away from overthinking and dissatisfaction. Engage in purposeful action. Overthinking often paralyzes us from taking action, as we become trapped in a cycle of analysis and indecision. Stoicism encourages us to engage in purposeful action, even in the face of uncertainty. Rather than endlessly pondering the what-ifs, take small steps towards your goals and make decisions based on the information available to you at the present moment. By embracing action, you break free from the stagnation of overthinking and empower yourself to move forward. Seek social support. Stoicism recognizes the importance of community and social support in navigating life's challenges. Overthinking can be alleviated through open and honest conversations with trusted friends, family, or mentors. Sharing your concerns and seeking different perspectives can provide valuable insights and help you gain a more objective view of your thoughts and concerns. Engaging in meaningful connections reminds us that we are not alone in our struggles and encourages us to let go of excessive overthinking. By focusing on the present moment, setting boundaries for rumination, cultivating gratitude, engaging in purposeful action, and seeking social support, we can break free from the grip of overthinking and cultivate a more tranquil state of mind. Engage in self-reflection. Self-reflection is a powerful tool in combating overthinking. Take time to introspect and examine the underlying causes of your overthinking tendencies. Are there specific triggers or patterns that fuel your excessive thoughts? By understanding the root causes, you can develop strategies to address them. Regularly journaling or engaging in philosophical contemplation can provide clarity and enable you to gain a deeper understanding of your thoughts and emotions. Practice detachment. Stoicism teaches us to detach ourselves from external outcomes and focus on our internal state. Overthinking often arises from a fixation on desired outcomes and fear of failure. By practicing detachment, we learn to accept outcomes with equanimity, recognizing that our worth and happiness are not solely dependent on external circumstances. Embrace the Stoic idea that our virtue and character are of greater importance than external achievements, allowing you to let go of overthinking and find peace within yourself. Set realistic expectations. Unrealistic expectations can fuel overthinking, as we constantly strive for perfection or worry about falling short. Stoicism encourages us to set realistic expectations for ourselves and others. Embrace the idea that setbacks and imperfections are part of the human experience and provide valuable opportunities for growth. By setting realistic expectations, you free yourself from the burden of overthinking and allow yourself to embrace the journey rather than fixating on the destination. Cultivate virtue. Virtue lies at the heart of Stoic philosophy, and cultivating virtues such as wisdom, courage, temperance, and justice can help alleviate overthinking. By focusing on living a virtuous life, you shift your attention away from self-centered thoughts and towards serving a greater purpose. Embrace acts of kindness, empathy, and compassion towards others, as this can redirect your thoughts away from overthinking and towards actions that contribute to the well-being of yourself and those around you. Embrace impermanence. Stoicism reminds us of the impermanent nature of life. Overthinking often arises from a desire to control and cling to outcomes. Embrace the Stoic concept of impermanence, recognizing that everything in life is transient. This perspective allows you to let go of excessive thoughts and attachments, freeing yourself from the constant cycle of overthinking. Embrace the present moment and find solace in the ever-changing nature of existence. In this final part of our series on ways to stop overthinking, we have explored additional insights rooted in Stoic principles. By engaging in self-reflection, practicing detachment, setting realistic expectations, cultivating virtue, and embracing impermanence, we can overcome overthinking and foster a more tranquil and resilient mindset. Remember, the path to freedom from overthinking is a continuous journey. Embrace the wisdom of Stoicism and apply these practices with patience and perseverance. May you find serenity in the face of uncertainty and live a life guided by the principles of Stoic philosophy.